The effects of the polar vortex are hitting the Midwest the hardest, but being felt all across the nation. A polar vortex is a strong circulation around the northern pole that expands in the winter, regularly sending cold air southward towards the United States.
What happens is when the polar vortex weakens, it's like opening a fence and the cold air can just ooze down from the Arctic into the United States. And that's what we're seeing this week, particularly in the Midwest.
I spoke with Dr. Marshall Shepard, a leading expert on weather and climate and a professor here at the University of Georgia. He talked about those brutal, life-threatening temperatures in cities like Chicago and Minneapolis.
Those are the places where we're seeing wind chills that are minus 50 to minus 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that's how it feels with the wind and the temperature. The temperatures themselves are in the minus 30s or so.
Although the vortex is bringing colder temperatures than normal to Georgia, our weather by comparison is tame. I'm outside the Geography and Geology building where Dr. Shepard teaches class here at the University of Georgia. Now, while Georgia has been feeling the cooling effects of the polar vortex these last couple of days, Dr. Shepard says we can expect warmer temperatures by the end of the weekend. Dr. Shepard says in the midst of these cold temperatures and harsh conditions, refrain from jumping to conclusions related to climate change.
We cannot look at one day or 1 week or even where we live and make sweeping statements or misconceptions about the overall global climate.
In the Midwest, one thing is certain. This cold is terribly uncomfortable and dangerous. Madison Lupo, Grading News Source.